Alright gang, I'm going to give you the easiest and most delicious recipe you've ever heard of. Tandoori chicken. This is all you're going to need. It's easy to remember. There's your chicken breast, there's your olive oil. Look at this. 3 G's, 3 C's, and salt is a G. That's how you remember it. Salt, ginger, and garlic. And up there you see the minced garlic. You can use either. I like the powder better. And then cumin, coriander, cayenne. Now, except for salt, you do that to taste. But ginger and garlic get 1 tablespoon right there. And then 3 C's get 1 teaspoon, except I like to really spice mine up, so I do 2 teaspoons of cumin. Okay, gang, you can use ground black pepper if you want. A lot of high-end chef shows say that salt and pepper go on every protein. I don't use it for this particular, but if you want to put some pepper on there, go ahead. I've made this recipe so many times I don't measure anything. Here's my olive oil going in. Those of you who cook a lot, you know how much to pour in there. That's about right. Mix that up into a slurry, into a paste. This is really fun to do one-handed. Okay, that's the consistency we're looking for. It's kind of like a little bit runny peanut butter. Gang, if you have to add more liquid to your mix, don't add more oil. It can really get a little too rich. Add either an egg white if you need a lot more liquid, or add some really hot water, just a little bit, and get that paste. All right, gang, get you a cutting board. The reason there's no chicken breast on it is I wanted to show you a pro tip. If your cutting board slides all over your counter, here's a pro tip. Wet paper towel underneath, won't go anywhere. Getting ready to trim the chicken. You always want to trim your chicken, especially if you use store-bought chicken. It's notoriously bad, okay? A sharp knife is a happy knife. All right, gang, don't forget to spray a little oil on your cookie sheet. You're gonna set your oven to 425, and mine's heating up and it's taking forever. So make sure to do that first. Start to preheat. So there's the chicken, gang. You wanna cross cut it. You don't wanna go too deep in there because then the structure will break apart when it's baking. So we got our bowl. There's the consistency again you're looking for. I had to add a little more water, a little too pasty. Slap them in the bowl, lather them around, and then any excess, pour it on top. Alrighty, gang, that's what they should look like. Nice and smothered. It's okay if it's not even and uniform or anything. Again, take the excess that's left in the bowl, fill up any light-looking patches, and you're ready to go. Public service announcement. Surfaces that have touched chicken, raw chicken, have to be cleaned immediately. Don't just rinse them off and put them in the dishwasher. Alright, so my oven is finally up to temp. Let's get them in there. "30 minutes. Okay, tandoori is done, 30 minutes. I also put some asparagus in there at the 20-minute mark, so they're gonna be done too. Stand clear, all that heat's gonna come out. Oh, look at that. Whoa. Tandoori chicken, baked asparagus. We're gonna have extra, so I got my storage things ready. And it might bother some of you that the lids don't match, but there's a cute story behind it. See, Nikki's a fan of Kentucky, so that's the blue, and I'm a fan of Wisconsin, where I went to college, so mine's red. So we always know whose leftovers are whose. The best way to get these bad boys off the pan is getting you a set of simple, cheap metal tongs. You can get them on Amazon, set of 3 for like $8. Get you some tongs. There you have it, gang. 2 meals, tandoori chicken and asparagus, and then dinner for tomorrow too. First taste.
Good.
Green lights are good. How good? It's damn good, isn't it?
It's damn good. It's got some kick to it.
Oh yeah, it's cayenne.